This is the Doctor continuing the Battle Brothers Witchers playthrough. In the last episode, we didn't do anything too interesting. Killed a bunch of brigands, very much high rolled, got 2 brigand leader fights, and got ourselves a great sword. Plus this armor upgrade for our eunuch here. So, guess what? That's today's Fashion Minute. Buddy, you're a paranoid eunuch and you've got basically footman gear. Like, this armor is literally called footman's armor. It's a transitional armor, apparently. It's something you might give to a basic foot soldier, a frontline grunt, and that's who you are, buddy. Once you pick up Mace Mastery, we'll give you this mace. We'll roleplay you as one of those noble soldier footmen. It's going to be great. Your defenses are shockingly good. Level 4, 22, you have gifted. So you'll be able to hold out for a little bit before you die. I don't consider this character very good because as a tank, he doesn't have the resolve for it. Like, you can make him work as a tank. He'll get 43 defense at level 11, and he's definitely serviceable, but his fatigue's also kind of bad. And he doesn't have enough going for him. We want better recruits at this stage. I do also want to call out, I looked through some of the viewers who posted comments. This video is recorded quite a bit further than what I've posted on YouTube so far, but let's welcome a few new folks to the squad. First up, we'll have Raul. He's the Mason. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him yet, but he's got the potential to be acceptable with 81 melee attack, 84 gifted by level 11. Our sellsword is now renamed Solius. He is very good. I think this is an exceptional character. I even got a level up here. I want to lean into the initiatives. So let's take the +5 initiative. I mean, with the 2 stars and 109, yeah, that's good. That's like, this is screaming some sort of initiative build to me. So let's do your initiative, melee, and melee defense. Now, I probably won't just keep taking initiative. Probably invest into hit points, maybe even fatigue potentially. Hit points definitely needs patching up a little bit. Your resolve can actually be okay with Optimus. We'll see. 48's not, I mean, it's usable. We don't necessarily need more. But 71 hit points is concerning. Since you are going initiative, and I want you to live, and I have enough power for now, let's give you dodge. You're gonna, like, take this no matter what. So that's easy. Help keeps you alive. In fact, with dodge, I gave you something like a dagger, and even this armor, you'll have like 30-something defense without a shield. That is very impressive. Alright, we've accepted a contract to defend this town from brigands. My thought with this contract is hopefully there will be 3 groups of brigands we can kill. It's good money. The pay is only part of it. All the weapons you loot can be sold for maybe another 2,000 crowns. That's a lot. Like, this is a 3,000 crown contract, basically. And furthermore, depending on where the brigands come from, in fact, I might as well unpause now, we can figure out where a camp is, which potentially will have more money. Now, these brigands could be a while before they show up, so let's explore. What is this? While on the march, you come across a woman standing off the side of the road. She's standing at the head of a donkey-pulled wagon. Oh! It's a brothel. We're witchers. We're not opposed to it, like in Witcher 3, you know. We don't have any reason not to do it. Except 800 crowns, that is not a low price. I suppose it is a low price if it's like all the men in your company. We do have 16 men. That's 50 crowns a man. That's okay. I suppose that's not like crazy expensive, but 800 crowns to boost the mood? I'm pretty sure all my men are already happy. But the real question is, so witchers would definitely not rob them. Like, that goes completely against our code. Would we pay right now? I could see this going either way. think if we weren't very happy with our lives, sure, why not, right? A little bit of distraction, but all our men are super happy. So, you know, we don't need it. Thanks for the offer, buddy. Oh, wow, that's creepy. Let's see. Yeah, our men are very happy. I don't think they need that distraction. 800 crowns is a good chunk of change right now. You could buy, like, tools with that. All right, I don't want to leave too far from town. Let's just explore a little bit. Maybe hit up these mountains. It is important we know which direction the brigands come from. These contrasts can sometimes be a trap if you don't get spawns soon. Oh, that's not a good sign. I really hope there's a brigand camp over here, or maybe here, and that's where they're coming from. I'm gonna go to town and sell off a few of my items. I did some inventory management. There is a messenger. Messengers are one of the most potentially good backgrounds. I think we just need a better recruit than you at this stage. This guy wouldn't be bad early game, but he's got a lot of fatigue, but he's got nothing else going for him. Is he better than the caravan hand? Not really. Alright. But it was a very cheap price. Miners aren't great, but they have some potential. You know what? I don't really want to pay the roll on them unless they have a good trait. So let's do the tryout. Nope, fear of greenskins, we don't want that. Brave, there's potential there. Sure-footed, very, very interesting. Dumb is not that big of a deal. Let's hire you. We saved ourselves a little money by not having to roll on the first one. You're not the worst. But I think we need better at this stage. Let's try the other miner. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay, you've got potential, buddy. You've definitely got tons of potential. The other guy, bye-bye. Look at that, 54 with 2 stars. It could be better, but 84 is acceptable. He max rolled the base melee defense. That's a big deal. He's got he can't really be Battleforged despite his stars. His starting fatigue is too low. There is actually an event you can get with Miner that gets him his fatigue back. But look at that resolve, 51 base resolve. Oh, if only he had 2 stars in resolve, we could make you a real bannerman. This guy's good. This guy is potentially endgame material. Better than some of the other guys we're hauling around right now. Better than this eunuch, kind of. Let's, I'm gonna keep you around. I haven't decided what to do with you yet. But we'll figure something out for you, buddy. Yeah, that was a good find. Our first basic recruit who can actually do something. That's always nice. Alright, let's, what's in this weaponsmith? Anything good? Nope. This place has been raided. Where are the brigands? I am very concerned if the brigands don't show up soon. Because that means a zillion minute wasted. That's not a good sign. Where are these brigands? It's already been like half a day and they still haven't shown up. There we go. Beautiful. That's what I was looking for. 2 of them. Yes, yes, good. Beautiful. Please be a 3rd group. As many groups as possible would be ideal. I guess 2 groups. But we know where the 2nd camp is. Now, I love chaining these fights together, right? This is not a trivial fight. Our plan is we kill all these things, get to town, sell off loot, get paid, hit up the brigand camp where they came from, and then let's keep along the road. I bet there's a southern city, maybe over here or over there or who knows, and then we'll make a big loop all the way back around here. Don't forget there was that swordmaster in Weisenstadt. I want that swordmaster. He's not as good as the one with the hat, but he's still a swordmaster. And we, like, oh, I just feel, I mean, I am happy we have Solius here, but I really wanted that hat. Like, that was the highlight of the campaign for me, getting that hat and getting Longo's armor. No hat, what do we even do with ourselves, right? Let me reorganize. Alright, our tactics don't have to be super advanced. We've got some crossbows and bows. Hopefully you can trick them into attacking us. If not, not a big deal. We have the high ground, so, I mean, we always win. The real question is, how much loot can I get? And how clean can we make this fight? 5%, huh? That's always nice. Midnight Apple. Oh, I forgot to mention we named our shepherd Midnight Apple. I like that name. Guy with the mace is actually kind of dangerous. We should watch out. Low settings. I want to see if these marksmen come out. Yeah. Okie doke, our cell sword. I'm gonna move Klilgan up there. Kinda wanna move my cell sword back. Slightly worried here. Well done with your crossbow. You're inflicting some damage on that marksman already. Midnight Apple. Let's move you to a safer position. Klilgan, you know what to do. Sitting on this hill, you're not afraid of anything. Let's move Raoul. Tony and Tiger. Good work with that javelin. Forcing this raider to flee. Longo, sit up here. Try to lure one of the raiders into a bad position. Oh, I see. The Brigand marksman with the crossbow is very dangerous. Pendant blade takes 2 shots. 1 shot pierces his cheeks. Well, good thing for Nimbo. That hit on low settings didn't really do anything at all. Just gonna move Igor up. We can be patient. Let's let them come to us. Why are we in a rush? Good work, low settings. Bust out your banner. Gaji. Stay put. Klilgan, shield wall yourself. Everyone just shield wall yourself. We have the high ground. We have range superiority. Yes. Rush us. Igor, double hit with your cleaver and your turn immediately to go fast. The marksmen are trying to shoot uphill. Not with the most luck. Solius is actually kind of fast. So he's gonna reload, swap to his pike, and end his turn. He's got dodge and good defense. He's actually not really in much danger. Pendant blade, you know what to do. Let's shoot the crossbowmen with the real crossbow. Good work, buddy. Finishing him off. 59 versus 55. 59 seems good. Zed. Just take 2 swings here. Gaji. Pierces the arm muscle of one of these raiders. He's going to end his turn immediately. Raoul will move up and end his turn. Low settings can stab, but now with the marksman exposed, I feel like it's better to switch to the crossbow 81 versus 81. No such luck with the hits. Midnight Apple. You could potentially get flanked here, but that's okay. Let's shoot away at these marksmen. Great work, buddy. Piercing the chest of one of these marksmen. Killing a tiger. You've got options. Too bad these guys. Let's bust out the dagger. Why not? And shoot well yourself. Too bad those guys don't actually have any. They have the flail's not good. They have head armor. Longo, double stab, and a kill. Well done, buddy. Our eunuch. Gonna wait with you. We could rush the marksman, but we have such range superiority. What are we worried about? All right. Now what do we do with the eunuch? Now it seems, if we go, can knock him down. It's not a bad move. Going there is not good. Much rather have the high ground. Actually don't know which way he would go if I knock him down, but I like that maneuver. All right, that's fine. Start putting pressure on those archers. That raider with the pickaxe is much more dangerous. Igor, double hit. He's almost dead, and your turn immediately. Zed should be able to finish him off. Oh, they want to go after low settings. That's okay. I'm not getting much armor from this fight, I guess. That is fine. Zed, good work, buddy. Oh, that poor marksman. Very foolish. Geji, move up. 65 versus 78. 78 seems better. Low settings. Swap to your banner. Stab away. And your turn immediately. Raul, maybe you can get a headshot. That was, I'm pretty sure, a headshot. Well done with the pike, buddy. Well done. Salius, wow. Let's move you up to support. Pendant. Got 2 good shots here. You land 1 shot, piercing the hand of a marksman. That will help debuff them. Midnight Apple has a nice shot. 64. Very good. Pierces the arm muscle of that marksman. He ain't doing much anymore. Clogan, I don't even know if you need a shield wall. Let's just bust out your dagger. And your turn. I don't even think you need your shield wall. Tony does, however. Longo with your height advantage. Double stab with the fighting spear. Well done, buddy. These brigands are in trouble now. Our eunuch will just defend. We're in no rush. These marksmen don't know what to do. 7%, yes, that's what I want to see. This one's going a little slower, so Igor's going to move up, hit, to try and end his turn to try to go fast. Let's, can we tie up the marksman? Do we get to shoot? Not really. Let's tie up the marksman with Zed, I'm thinking. Yeah, that was a 5% without a shield wall. Okay, low settings. Swap your crossbow, shoot the marksman, pierce his chest, and end your turn, buddy. Geji. Let's move up, try to break him. No such luck, 79%. Hit. This is a great thing about pikemen. You can double move, try to go for morale breaks. If that doesn't work, the stab will always do a nice job there. 78 versus 77. 77 miss on Solace. That's okay. Pendant. 82% hit. Great work, buddy. Move up. Swap to your long axe. Hack away at one of these brigands, but no such luck. Ooh. Ah, they're doing a wombo combo at us. These brigands think they're smart. Wow, we'll see about that. Midnight Apple, what can you do? Longo, go tank these two clowns. Killing a tiger. Swap to your flail. Start whacking away at these idiots. Eunuch moves up. We're just gonna crush their morale at this point. Just end your turn. No rush. No rush on anything. Some of these raiders are running into trouble. Igor moves up. Try to break them. No such luck. Zed moves up. Try to break them. No such luck. Alright. Low settings. Swap to the battle sander. Stab away. Broke them. The mace guy. We'll just end low settings turn. Raul again will wait for that guy to attack. Geji. Kind of want to feed Solace some kills. But Geji could also use kills. Alright, this battle's over. But it's nice to do a relaxing battle once in a while. I personally just find the process of daggering down brigands therapeutic. Got quite a lot of loot. This probably isn't 1,000 crowns worth of loot, but it's probably 500 crowns worth of loot. The fighting is over? Wait, what? What about this other group? Is it like a coincidence? I mean, these contracts are usually like 2 groups of brigands. Huh. That's odd. Well, let's go. I'm still gonna go kill the other group. I'm not gonna record that though. I will say it's a nice feeling to actually have too much loot to carry. So we'll ditch some of the less valuable items. Got a lot of daggers. I actually need some more daggers, so this is great. Might need to buy the cart upgrade soon. So we know there's a brigand camp down there somewhere. Let's go back to town, get paid, sell, etc., etc. Then let's go kill that camp and start doing some southern contracts. Alright, there's a noble contract. No harming taking a look to see what this is. Greenskins, huh? Weisendorf. Not afraid of greenskins. It's not terrible money. Oh, Weisendorf. We could, I just kind of want to go south, you know? It's not a bad plan. Like, this is actually a good contract for us. Kill some greenskins. It's probably going to be goblins. We know there's a goblin camp to the east, so we can cut our way through all this wilderness, explore this stuff, kill around Weisendorf, head east, explore, come back south. It'll probably be day 33 or 34 or 35, something like that. We have a lot more money, which is good. I do kind of want to head south, but getting paid 1,000 crowns to do like this is worthwhile now. Strategically, we do need more money. I don't really care about the nomads being buffed. I think the buff is, it's not minor, it's a significant buff, but we can easily handle it. We have some level ups that I should probably do. Midnight Apple, you're gonna go all in on the throwing spec. Get you a little more hit points and fatigue. Throwing mastery, very good. In fact, probably shouldn't have sold off all those javelins, huh? We can get more, we'll get more throwing weapons. They're so common, like any sort of brigands we fight, we'll just drop a ton of them. It's not a big deal. We should still keep the, crossbow, and then swap to the throwing axes as necessary. We'll put the pike in reserve. It's good to have a few extra pikes lying around. Yes. And then Klilgen, you leveled up. Oh, these are easy rolls. Resolve, hit points, defense. Beautiful work, buddy. Let's get you Indam. And then recover next turn. And then you'll be able to, like, tank pretty much anything for us at that point. Yeah, 50 defense. Not bad, buddy. Strategically, I do like the idea of going to Weisendorf. There's a tavern. We can hit that up. Try to find... We know there's a goblin camp to the east. I kind of want to kill that goblin camp. Like, we go like this, and then back south. It just seems like such a good... We came from here, right? It just seems like such a good path. It's almost like silly not to do this contract. Strategically, we don't have any ambition telling us to do anything else. Should probably buy some ammo. Sure. I haven't actually needed to buy ammo. We have plenty of food. I feel like our witchers deserve better food than just grain. Probably start buying fancier food now for our men. Yeah, let's do this contract. Alright. Yep, ambition. Killed 12 enemies. That's trivial. Don't forget, there's probably a brigand camp down there. We'll deal with that later. So, I'll make a cut here. It's real interesting. This land is infested with brigands. I think there's another brigand camp up here due to these foot tracks. There's a group there, but a small group isn't really worth our time chasing unless we know something about the group, like there's a leader or something. So let's see if we can't follow the tracks in the opposite direction and try to find that camp. The camp might not be here. The camp might actually be over there. But this is as good of a lead as any. Oh, good work. We found a brigand camp. I was right about there being a brigand camp up here. There are just so many brigands on this map. Huh. Alright. Nighttime attack on a brigand camp. Shouldn't be too difficult for us to do. I'm not going to field our miner. I think I need to field my miner to start getting him some experience. He is actually decent. But I just had a lot of other people. Oh, Midnight Apple. He's not doing much as a range character right now. So, you know what? Let's send you in, buddy. Alright. I doubt I'm going to record this battle. It's probably pretty straightforward. Better, now that I think about it, I better give you the crossbow. I want to try to trick these brigands into coming at us. That is more important. Is there a leader? I think those were marksmen. Oh, that's what this is. I'm not recording this. A simple fight. The brigands managed to land a few cheeky hits on us, on Genji and Zed. No famed item. Disappointing. Loot's not too good, but it's still a couple hundred crowns. It's just a shame the camp is so weak. Don't know why that camp was so weak, honestly. There might be a camp in the middle. Probably worth hitting this up. Since if I come back from Wisendorf, right, I'm much more likely to go like this. Since we are out exploring, might as well check to see if there's a camp in the middle. Who knows, that wandering band of brigands we might still find. Could still meet and kill, you never know. But I'm not going to bother chasing them down. It's not worth it. Nothing? Ah, that's a shame. That's okay. Not super keen on going to the forest until I have to. Oh, no camp up here, really? Alright, well. Let's bust this fog. Nothing, really? Disappointing. Ooh, beasts. Webnecks, yay! As long as we get fitting an extra fight, I think they're right here. Webnecks can have good loot for us. 14, it's not a lot, not real worth recording. We can head up the mountain to see. There could be a camping here. Don't forget, our forest spotting range is pretty bad. So, not surprisingly, we just won the fight very easily. Took no damage. Got a small amount of loot. Was hoping for a little more, but that's okay. Do we see anything? The watermill. Ooh, a brigand camp. A leader, yes. Beautiful. Watermill, legendary location. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go kill that brigand camp and then head to town. I'm not going to bother recording this. We've killed so many brigands. We're obviously going to get all the loot I want. Because they have no marksman, I'll field our miner. I'm gonna basically start benching Tony a Tiger here. You're good, but we need to start leveling up some of, like, I want the easy fights to level up my most important characters. So let's focus on that right now. They have a few poachers, right? Few poachers, yes. So shield still makes sense. Oops. Yeah, this type of deployment should be more than sufficient to deal with these. One small difference is I decided to field Elaton just for fun to dagger down that leader. We'll bench Zed for a little bit. Elaton should probably use a better shield. I forgot I had some level ups. Raoul. Well, +2 defense is meh. I want your fatigue up a little bit. I'm not convinced, like, you're going nimble, but having a little extra fatigue opens some more options. So I'll up your fatigue a little bit, but we'll keep pumping hit points. And again, I don't need to assign your perk point. I don't know what I'm doing with you. For a miner, wow. Okay, respect. If you get that event that increases your fatigue, you could actually be battle forged. You could also do the I don't like this build, but some people love it. The fatigue neutral build. Let me just test something real quick. Where are you, buddy? Okay, you can't do that. You're gonna need slightly lighter armor. The idea is to have about 20 fatigue, and then you can have like a reach weapon and a great weapon. So you'll need a little more fatigue, or you have to pick up Brawny. It seems silly to pick up Brawny when 2 levels of fatigue gets you there. On some, like, your armor is gonna look something like this. And then the idea is basically alternate between your reach weapons. You take Pathfinder, the weapon mastery, like hammer mastery or something like that. Or mace mastery, you have a pole mace plus a regular 2-handed mace. You can always attack once, no matter what, in every single situation. I mean, I just personally don't like the build, but it's popular and it's effective. I don't deny it. I mean, if anyone's doing that build, it's you. But even if I were to do that build, I do need to get your fatigue up a little bit more. Unless I want to take Brawny, which seems like a waste of a perk point. When like 2 levels of guaranteed fatigue would get you there. So something to consider, but not real necessary right now. Let's do. So because of that, I know I'm gonna up the fatigue no matter what. So that is good to know. Cool. Let's. I'm gonna kill this camp off screen. It's a really good camp for us. The brigand leader was carrying super nice loot, 210 and 200 armor. He had an arming sword, so took some damage. Longo, especially his body armor, received 100 points of damage. There were a lot of them. There were 18. And when you're facing so many enemies, it's basically impossible to not take damage. So I also attacked into the riposte of the brigand leader. He was riposting with his sword, and you know, we didn't hit any. His hits actually like landed on us, of all things. But a very, very good fight. Tons of experience for everyone. Is there anything real interesting about that fight? No, not really. They just outnumbered us, making it very hard to get armor, except for like the leader's armor. Probably, if I really tried, I probably could have gotten 1 or 2 more pieces, but doesn't matter. We got our javelins. Let's remember to not sell that. I'll do some inventory management. This town's really good for us. Ambush trade routes, and we have all that loot to sell off. The One Skull contracts are meh. Oh, finally! Recruits! Yes! I can't hire Heartmut the Impaler. I already have a cell sword, but there's 2 hunters and Helmer the Fearless! A beast hunter! You can replace Zook. You're the new Zook. Zook 2! Oh my gosh, alright. Before we do that, I'm gonna do the boring stuff, the inventory management, and then we're gonna roll on those recruits. Alright, so let's start hiring men. Helmer the Fearless, you're the first beast slayer I've seen. Since we are the Witchers, I say we get to hire as many beast slayers as we can find, or at least as I want. So welcome to the squad, buddy. Interesting. Very interesting. You've got Fearless and Crazy High Resolve. If only this was 2 stars in melee skill, I would consider making you a bannerman. Huh. I don't know what to do with you, but you're too good to fire, that's for sure. I'll have to figure it out off stream. Okay, the caravan hand, those can be good. You're super cheap. So I'm just gonna roll on you. Interesting. Compared with our other caravan hand. Let's see. Gotta take this off. Like, you could be a bannerman, but you don't have anything else going for you. At this point, for me to take a bannerman, you have to have like a replacement for low settings. You have to not only have good resolve, but you have to have something else going for you. You don't really have anything else going for you. And because of that, what's the point of keeping you around, right? So bye-bye, Engelbert. Alright. 2 hunters. I definitely want one of these hunters, but how do I know which one to get, right? Tryout is only 92 thanks to the recruiter and 67. Let's try them out. One of them could have a bad trait, like we would save ourselves 1,000 crowns if they have like frail or something. Dexterous and impatient, that is very interesting. Not necessarily a bad thing even on a hunter. Let's try out the other guy. You don't have any traits. Wow. The guy with the positive traits is clearly a more interesting candidate. Huh. Not super psyched by you, buddy. But you're not terrible. You just wouldn't really be a hunter. I'm gonna roll on the other one. I know we ended up wasting a little bit of gold for the tryouts, but I think it was worth it. What if this guy had like frail or craven or faint-hearted or something like that? Hunters can have some bad traits. Like they'll still be usable. Don't get me wrong. They'll still be usable, but you know, at this point, I want only good recruits. Well, that answers the question of who to keep. Baldomar the Woodsman, you've max rolled range skill and triple starred it. This is one of the best hunters I've ever seen. Where's my other guy? Yeah, the other hunter, don't get me wrong, he's interesting. Early game, this is a really good pickup. I would actually, because of his dexterous and the 60, I would not make him a range character. He has 2 stars initiative. The way I would build this guy is overwhelm with some sort of weapon. He's gonna have 85 melee skill, so you could go fencing, fencing build potentially. You could go pole arms to debuff. Like you could go daggers with a shield that compensates for your low melee defenses. Tons of options on this guy, but how can I pass up a hunter with like this guy? I don't usually make the pure bowman build, but how can I not make you a pure bowman? Oh, and the name Baldomar the Woodsman. I kind of don't want to rename you just because, like, you're legendary. This is a legendary character. So we're gonna have 2 bowmen in the company. Pendant Blade, who's a bit of a hybrid, and then a pure bow specialist, like the ultimate sniper. Alright, let me clean things up a little bit. And then we're, you know, this is a good place to pause the video because we are at the town with the greenskins. We'll find the greenskins and kill them on the next video. So, thank you for watching. Until next time.